I am intrigued by the idea that despite
When we got
the
there, the
Codex's
police
best
station was
efforts to
overstocked
protect
yards
our
and
intrusion
fields
on the
across the
advent
country. They
network,
weren't taking
we
any
somehow
prisoners.
came away with a
Seeing
set
what
of
they had
orders
done to
that
the station's trained
previously
no-abandoned people there. We were angry for unlikely coincidence. Advent banned the possession of livestock outright around the same time. That was the breaking point for a lot of people.
Not to mention,
Migration to the cities wasn't a choice anymore. It was a necessity of
resources
survival.
and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Moses Banks.
Awaiting enlightenment.
Radiation and perspiration. Networking.
For the Omnissiah.
I detect the data set.
Transmitting.
Prey.
Processing.
Optimized.
Ready.
Such marvels we have yet to uncover.
Wiring targets.
Most curious. Fascinating.
Ready. Lying in wait. Patience.
Specimen collection incomplete. Rectify.
Ready.
Crystal information required. Most curious.
Hello? For some reason, OBS just completely, like, didn't register my microphone existing anymore, so I had to go into the settings and tell it, hey, yes, I do have a microphone, actually. So, that was fun and interesting. I said, hello, ice cream, hello, bears, hello. We're gonna attack the tumor kings. They're gonna get tumored. We're gonna tomb all over them. I'm tombing. I'm gonna tomb. I'm gonna fucking tomb raid. If all an allied units in range cannot be affected by Xenarite instability. Okay, but like... that's not good. I feel like I'm gonna... I feel like this character is just going to kill all of my own dudes and themselves. Like, that's gonna be the life. Like, this last time we played with this character with this, like random lightning strike thing, it literally just shocked themselves and all my own dudes, like, endlessly. Now, it was pretty good, but, like, at the same time, I don't think we should be using it for a non-defense mission. I think for a defense mission it's fine, but, like, the tomb raid is probably going to get very toomy. The unit is killed by a weapon action. The killed unit gets a major explosion. Okay. Written knowledge 5, gain empowered. Oh, wait. We can get, like, +3 damage on this shit, and then just... okay, I have a plan. A unit is killed by a matrix explosion, triggers another matrix explosion. Okay, I have a plan. I don't remember, can they use their own thing? Can they use their own litany? I don't think they can. I don't remember if this specific character can use its own litany. I don't know if it can or can't style. Like gain assault is good. Could also go with the after skirmish heal thing. Or leadership. Leadership's also just, like, pretty fucking good. Or just +1 range. +1 range is nice. That's at the same range as the blaster. +1 max damage is good. I get multiple uses. Also, -1. Oh, you have to choose between multiple uses or no cost. Okay. Yeah, we'll try this. Multiple range. Could also get Battleware Override, but I feel like it's not going to be great. Okay, so we don't want melee units with this character, because they're gonna explode. Well, at least we don't want to buff melee units, which kind of defeats the purpose, but... let's try this.
Optimized.
One more diversion from cataloging data. Fascinating. Some marvels we have yet to uncover.
Yeah, we'll do the Tomb Complex Assaults. Select.
Our scholars have perused the reams of data acquired by our Skitari in the field, and have pinpointed the location of
I'm gonna tomb.
Necron tomb complex. Its location is vital to upholding Skitari macroclave data broadcast capabilities. To lose the data gleaned from their explorations would reduce our deployment efficiency by an unacceptable margin.
Okay.
Then this tomb structure must be attacked and neutralized.
An accurate summation of the circumstances, Magos Dominus, but one not without its challenges. The Skitarii macroclades are operating at maximum capacity, and their formations lack the autonomy for the rapid assault such a target demands.
I see. And the intervention clade possesses just the right capabilities for this mission.
Of course.
Again, your perception is without flaw.
Thank you.
Deploy the intervention clade to the tomb complex in question and neutralize its capacity to pose a threat to ongoing exploration data collection.
Okay. Do everything. Wait, why do I have 2 of these this time? Am I supposed to have 2 of these? Oh, it's kind of random actually, huh? Because I only have 1 of the stalkers. I can get 2 of the priests. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I feel like I should take the priests. They do have a bounce attack, which is quite nice. Limited amount of attacks of opportunity per round. I'm gonna tomb. Take the sterilizers. Let's take... Into Principes. Princeps with those Tarsonic Blades and Cord Claw. Okay. Princeps armed with a Stub Carbine. Which is the same as these guys, I think. I think I want the Infiltrators. I believe I want the Infiltrators. And probably just some Servitors. I'm only gonna have 6 of these, though. We're definitely gonna lose a couple. Maybe some Rangers, just to generate more cognition. No sterilizers, though, is a bit of a problem, but I actually think it's probably fine. Good tombing. Alright, let's see how this goes. It's time to tomb. Ooh, that's a lot of tumors. Ooh, they're tombing.
Obedience over all.
Eki. So this guy's not gonna be able to get to us, at least. That is a lot of tumors. they have the flechette blasters, which are going to be our best bet. Oh, they have servo skull. These weren't working for the enemies. It's interesting. They get servo skull. Okay. These guys also have the flechette blasters. Okay, so we're getting lots of blasters on these guys. Okay, so they're getting quite good. These count as pistols? Yes. Makes these guys stronger. 8 health. 1 armor, 7 movement. I don't think they're any stronger actually, but... Or 1 defense actually. Some of them have 2 defense and 7 health. It's weird. I guess it's just the random stats on the units. Just how it goes. A little bit worried about how this is gonna fucking go. Maybe I should have opened up with the Rangers being closer. Okay, so I can empower them. But I need a way of generating cognition. Yeah, I definitely should have had the Rangers like a little bit closer because they can't shoot. So we'll open up with the Electro Priest, I suppose. Oh damn, that does quite a lot. Okay. They moved away at least. Get cognition here. He's gonna take a lot of damage though. That's gonna be 8. 6. Power. Power. Oh, I could shoot the scarabs, but... Wait, is this guy even in range to shoot? Oh no, he's not gonna be in range, is he? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I gotta restart it. The game is baiting me with the fucking servo skull shit. Because he's... The target preview is like... so annoying to read. It's like, he's in range of Servo Skull, and it's like the entire battlefield is the range. It's like, alright, thanks. Thanks. Really helpful. Holding on so hard. Good. Keep holding on. Probably should have just brought a servitor, to be honest. Princeps. Okay. Oh, okay. I bet. See if this works. Yeah, no, that works. Turbo Scald literally does not work on enemies, by the way. So I did not get an I should have gotten 2 cognition, I only got 1. So that's good. Another bug. Oh man, that's gonna hurt. .12 damage and then a missing icon. That's just a big white box. That's good. For 12 range. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay, we're dead. Eagle is 1 HP. Okay, this is not working. We're gonna have to restart the mission again. It's not fucking working. Let me see if I can mean, that's like okay. It gets blocked by armor, dude. Again. Ugh. Alright. Well, experiment over. Experiment over. Dude, I wish the servo skull thing, like, actually... At least if it works on allies, it doesn't work on enemies. I wish it told you that. Because it applies the debuff on enemies, and it, like, scans them. So I guess it doesn't do nothing, but, like... It's really weird how it... Like... Ugh. Get max cog on round, bust, then use real units. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I tried to go down this tree just now and, like, try this out. And the burst, because we have a bunch of units that are, like, four shots. Like, 4 times 0 to 1, right? And we can boost the damage to 2 to 3 times 4. And then we, like, get the burst explosion per kill. But... And it's pretty good, like, every round we could do this, as long as we generate enough cognition, but I don't know if I love it. Like, we need to get it... We would need to get enough, cognition to make it work. Because it would do, like, 6 damage. And then it would spread. It would trigger another matrix explosion. It would actually do, like, 8 damage. Yeah, so this should work, actually. And it's more reliable than this garbage. Because this thing is just, like, killing ourselves. I feel like it's bugged, because every time we use this ability, the Xenorite, right? What a name. It literally just shocks all of our own stuff. Like, it's insane. And it even shocks Scaevola themselves. Like, my own hero is getting, like, burst fired by it. Everyone, there's 20 units. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's just... I think it gets blocked by armor, too. Does she not have the aura? No, because the way they did this was really stupid. So... I mean, I can get the aura, right? But then I have to only use the Forbidden Protocol. Whereas, in order to get the one that's passive every turn, you can't choose the aura. It also doesn't even tell you, like, what the aura range is. Yeah, Suska. Yeah, it's just... It just feels bad. Like what? Fucking... Oh, and you can't take Forbidden Protocol if you take the aura. You have to take this tree. Oh wait, no, you can. That's weird. You can take this, okay. I mean, I guess the aura is better once we can get both these skills, because then we can just cognition dump all the time. We can teleport. Yeah, that's when the aura is better, because you can just start, like, teleporting. I don't know, let's just do that. Let's do this, because this seems way more fun. That's what we're here for, the fun. The fun factor. So let's do this one again, and then... I could take the litany of the Matrix... Like, this Matrix explosion thing is gonna be good at some point, and it's probably already good, but, like, setting it up is a little bit annoying right now. And I don't have a lot of cognition. Like, I would have to just sort of, like, throw servitors in the fire. You trigger with your guns on your axe hand. Yeah, it looks like there's no, the guns can't trigger it. There's 3 ways of triggering it. Well, 4. There's the passive one at the end of every turn talent. There's the Forbidden Protocol ability. There's the teleport, triggers it. And there's the axe. So the teleport and axe go hand in hand. Right. So we could take the aura and then just do the Forbidden Protocol. That way we don't shock our own dudes constantly. And then we can just take Matrix explosion, I guess. No, it doesn't feel good without the chain matrix explosion, to be honest. It doesn't feel that good at all. And this one feels really bad, because it's like, I need to take Battleware Override. Which, Battleware Override isn't that bad, to be honest. Especially if we're using servitors. Everyone's so thirsty for points except for Ro. Yeah, everyone needs points, and like generating points is like kind of awful. It's just the Rangers plus the servitors, which like to generate more points, I'm gonna need more leadership. In order to get leadership, I have to like sacrifice using the points or like using my characters in a way that makes sense. Oh wait, no, wait, hold on. I had an extra point. Maybe we can make this work. We can do this, but like this feels like I'm just gonna die, right? And I'm taking a talent that does nothing because I don't even have for Battleware Override. It's very scary to hit things. Yeah, it sure fucking is. All right, let's just go with no broken combos? Oh no, there are definitely broken combos in this game. It's just it takes forever to get to them. The Matrix explosion thing is definitely like borderline broken. It might even be broken at the moment. I just don't have enough points to generate the damage. Like I would need to just generate enough cognition points to make it work. In fact, I could give it another go. I didn't really give it like a super fair chance, but I like doing the lightning thing because it's just funnier. Like it's just much funnier. Could take the forbidden knowledge on blaster here because we're gonna be stacking up all the points, and then we can just use the range on the blaster to shoot. Oh, we could even take the -1 cognition points to use. Also, we could take multiple uses, or just macro stubber gains assault. That one's pretty good too. I think we just take the -1 cognition points to use. That way we can stay at max. Is this... well, we can just stay at 9, technically. But they don't... this character doesn't generate any points. It's really annoying. Or we just take Battleware Override. This might be the best. It's +2 max damage, so ew. Yeah, let's try this.
Omnisire, bless our weapons and curse
Command Doctrina effective.
I was thinking about switching Kepra back in just to like...
awaiting enlightenment.
because it makes me upset that Vidix just like has a tree that we can't use, but again, Vidix seems really fun. I'm not sure.
Coordinating data.
First. So I just need a ton of servitors first. So I just need a ton of servitors. And then I probably need like rangers as well just to generate cognition. I guess we can use the Electro Priest again. I don't know if I want to with Scaevola, though. Yeah, I feel like I don't want to use the Electro Priest with Scaevola. We have to take the sterilizers. Like, it's just not even a fucking question. Get back. not back. What are you guys talking about? Did Twitch chat die or the stream die? Oh, my stream didn't die. That was Twitch. I see my chat died for a second. Twitch just decided not to just yeah. Yeah, no, Twitch died for a second. That was not me. I was maintaining frames. No errors here. I think the Scalova, what, matrix explosion, chain reaction thing, it probably works pretty well, to be honest. I would just have to set up for it. And then it probably just goes fucking crazy. But I need more cognition gain. Ooh, that's a Praetorian, okay. That's a third, okay, nope. You know what, you guys, I'll show you why I want to restart the mission already, because the Praetorians are just... They're a unit that exists in the game. They get easy enemies. No, it's until I get not Praetorian. They are just... They're just bugged, in my opinion, but... Like everything is bugged. A lot of the game is bugged, yes. A lot of the game is bugged. I'm not gonna lie to you. The gameplay is solid though, it's just everything's fucking bugged. I'm now live streaming. Thank you.
Welcome fastly. Dota 2 is now live. Streaming Warhammer 40,000. Mechanicus 2.
That's true.
Grim Darkness because I'm a gamer. This game's
That's
pretty
true.
good, except for all the things that aren't. Follow me for more reviews.
That's true, I did say that.
The Machine Wizard is awake again. Dota 2 entered the grim, dark, and mildly annoying future.
Mildly annoying.
For all the things that aren't is a review as old as time. Yes, yes. May their rituals be efficient and their bugs only slightly cursed.
Wow, I sure do love the unit that can jump onto my unit doing a massive amount of AoE damage, attack, and then shoot at this all in one turn. And move after every attack. Wow, really fun and exciting and balanced unit. Oh, by the way, they have 1 armor. And, like, defense and health. Great. If they do that on turn 1, by the way, when all your units are like stacked up in the deployment area, yeah, you instantly lose. Fun and exciting gameplay. Augurs. The third one's coming soon. Don't you worry, guys. Here he comes. Kills my own unit. Fucking sad. Wait, do they act again? Oh my god, they get to go again. I mean, I guess. Yeah, okay. I really did lose 3 units right away, huh? So this thing was weakened, right? I mean, not really though. Here we go. Instantly kills 2 units from across the map. There is literally no counterplay. Okay, well, so the cone of fire was on these 2 units, right? Like the tiles lit up, but apparently it did not hit them. So that's cool, I suppose. Me likey, smile. I forgot this is a heavy gun, so it always does max damage. Okay, so this build, like the Volkite blaster on Scabola, is honestly pretty solid. We just don't want to move the character at all. We just sit here. Might be unknowable without row. I think it's winnable if I don't fight the Praetorians. Everything, all the damage we have. Like, look, let's try it again. Restart skirmish. Like, the Praetorians are so astronomically unbalanced compared to everything else in the game that it's like, it is just a meme. Like, they have the same point cost as other units that, like, in their tier, like Lich Guard. Like, again, there's another Praetorian here. Like, this heavy destroyer unit is like the same point cost. There's 3 of them. We already lost. Because they attack 3 times from across the map and do AoE damage, and they have 1 point of armor. Like, and they do it every other turn. If you don't kill them immediately, they will jump again and attack 3 times. And they will literally snipe your lord if this happens. And because their jump is AoE, they target groups of your own units. And God forbid you're close enough that they can just jump on you from spawn. Yeah, no, I can't win if they give us 3 Praetorians. It's like, this isn't even like, this is like the first mission too. I think there's more, there's like more battles. Yeah, okay, so now there's none. Because, like, it spawned other things that are, like, similar point costs. Like the Obasis, Lich Guard, right, Death Marks. Like, these all are balanced units, in my opinion, that all have, like, a way of fighting them. Like, you gotta hit the bases from behind and stuff. Like, you gotta whittle the death marks down. The freaking Praetorians are just like, they're just monsters. They just kill you. There's literally nothing you can do. It's just annoying. Like, why does their jump do 5 damage? And then they hit you for 4, and then they shoot you for 4 again. Like, what? Like, you see how, like, this guy took his turn instantly? If that was a Praetorian, he kills both of our units just now. Like, he just kills them both at turn 1. And, like, get good, I guess. They just got the hops. Yeah, they sure fucking do. It's really weird how you, like, the Rangers... Okay, so the Rangers, like, have a long-range, like, musket, right? And they do more damage when the enemy is close. But, like, you don't even want to shoot them, because you're not trying to do damage with them most of the time. You're trying to get cognition. So you want to always shoot things from far away with them, which makes them feel really weird. I feel like they should, like, be required to be used at long range or something. There's a lot of changes I would make, personally, for this game. I just, like, stuff that, like, doesn't make sense, in my opinion. Alright. Good try, Servitor. You did your best. Stun my Servitor. Okay. Like, you can literally see how much more chill this is. Like, it's completely fine when you don't fight the Praetorians. I haven't lost a unit yet, whereas before we lost 3 units by now. I'm afraid of the death marks shooting our Scaevola like a bunch. 12 range is quite far. Man, it's hard to tell where they're gonna do, like, teleport. Like, that one's like, I could just not attack it, right? I wanted to get the burn damage on it because I think it goes through defend. Oh no, it doesn't. That's a radiate. So that was actually kind of worthless. That. Oh, it gets blocked by... Oh, the Zenarite thing gets blocked by armor, right. Oh my god. I miss Row. Life is so much better with Row. At least this guy's blocked. You're stunned. Two cognition from that, I'll take it. Why does it give me this guy as a... Oh, I have to use his turn even though he's stunned, I see. Could have just done nothing, I guess. Ow, what the fuck? We need to kill this Lycomancer, I think, and then ignore the Obasises and just run away from them. They're quite fast, though. They have 6 movement. Oh, we can just attack my guy, right? Because it's 2x2. Alright, well. -1 for Scaevola. Did no damage. Why are you weakened? Oh, because the Psychomancer. Okay. Yeah, the... Oh, man. The Xenorite thing is like... The fact that it gets blocked by armor, and we have literally no way of breaking armor right now, is really, really shit. Like, I feel like the only hard hitters we have are our main heroes, right? They're the ones that have to take down the bigger troops, in my opinion. I don't have any other units that really hit that hard. I have some that I can buff them up. Like, the multi-hitters, I can buff them up. Make them hit a little bit harder, but like all my units can hit hard, but they require damage from the main troops. That's the issue we're having right now. When it comes to like armored units, it's just like completely it's impossible to kill them without a insane amount of commitment. Even these get blocked by armor. I think like servitors have like... Yeah, they have defense bypass. Like a radiate works. It bypasses defense, I think, right? Yeah, defense and armor. So like a radiate works, but... Oh, these guys bypass armor. Yeah, there you go. So these guys are the ones we need. We need these rust stalkers. Literally the only thing we have to bypass armor is rust stalkers and a and radiate. I don't have a way of like actually breaking armor on anybody, on any character, except for maybe like I don't have a way of breaking armor on any character.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
For the Omnissiah.
Networking. Coordinating data.
I don't think if I want to use any other character other than or like grant armor all allied units with at least one connection, plus one armor. You know what? I don't want to use. Unassigned Vidics. I'm gonna commit to using Kepra for this run. Oops. We need to level her first. So I'm not gonna use her yet. But, like actually getting this, like, okay, so this is our best ability, is the Volkite Blaster, I think. Because we can make it do max damage. We can make it do max damage by just standing still. It ignores armor. I don't know where it says it bypasses armor. It doesn't say it.
It's dark, it's dank, and it's mostly metal. This
Like,
ship isn't all that different from
literally in
others.
like the actual tooltip of the gun, it does not say it, but like on the side it says it bypasses armor. It's just like the tooltips are hell. But this is the best weapon we have on this guy. Because like this weapon just gets completely negated by any debuff or any armor at all. Unless we can get it like +1 damage, and then it goes crazy, but like... Yeah, Forbidden Knowledge, +1 max damage. That'll stack well. Multiple uses, +1 damage. Like, this is the most damage we can give him. And he'll just sit in the back, and he'll blast. And the more cognition we get, the more damage he gets. And we just have to keep him from taking damage. Like, we just have to keep Scaevola alive. Like, we don't want to move him. Because then he'll lose a lot of damage, but... I feel like that's the best way to play this with this guy. Because he's just going to be able to blast twice with a gun that does potentially... What? It does 5 right now? Yeah, it does 5 right now. And then each 3 cognition, it does +1. One of our alternate gears will have a heal in it. Yeah, surely. We can actually, like, hurt ourselves instead. That's cool. Like, we could do the, auto-oblation litany, right? And just, like, have the servitors hurt themselves. For +1 damage as well. That way we keep all the cognition. Like, that's her, like, whole thing, is, like, she sacrifices her troops to, like, do damage. Like, maybe that's the key to this, but, like, that just feels fucking bad, because, like, you really don't want to, like, kill your own dudes. Like, servitors, sure, but, like, your own other... She can't, like, benefit from her own thing, so it's this weird... It's this weird thing where if you spec into the litany tree, you have to spend cognition on your units, but they need cognition to, like, you need to have max cognition to, like, do damage. And then, but you can't, like, get cognition if you're using the, like, to use the units that you need to use to kill things, you need cognition, right? But to get cognition, you gotta use the units that don't get buffed as well. It's just this, like, weird catch-22 thing. It's like, it just feels bad to play. It's like, you're gonna run out of servitors. You will run out of servitors after, like, the first battle. don't even know. I don't think Battleware Override affects her. I think it only affects... I think it only affects her units. Like, I feel like we just take leadership or something, or maybe we take... I don't know. I don't want to take assault because we don't want to move. We want to make use of the heavy trait on the blaster. I bet heavy and the teleport doesn't work together, which is sad. We probably just take the Matrix explosion thing. Not sure. We could do the skirmish heal, but this heal feels fucking weird. The skirmish heal feels really fucking weird. We probably just do this, right? The macro stubber. We give it +1 range so we can actually use it. Because 5 range is actually usable. 4 range is like basically melee. Especially with how the bigger characters work. With how their range works on the bigger characters, like it is pretty sad. Better we just take the Xenorite, right? For no reason. Yeah, this isn't bad. This isn't terrible. Okay. I do think Battleware Override might be better, but... At the same time, I don't like impeding my own units, but it might just be better, because a lot of times we're like, trying to Alpha Strike shit. Like, we have to, like... It feels like a DPS check, a lot of the times in this game. Like, there's not really a lot of, there's not a lot of crowd control, besides just literally throwing dudes into the fire. Which is why I originally wanted to play, like, Roe and Vedex, because it feels really easy if you can just, like... If you can just jam the hole. And then keep firing down the line, right? But, like... It's hard to do that with any other character. Now again, we could just not do the Tomb Complex assaults, but let's try it one more time. Jam the hole? Yep, jam the hole for all the fucking double-hitting melee units that the enemy have that, like, instantly kill anything on your team the moment they get in range. Okay, so we need the Rust Stalkers because they pierce armor. The Sterilizers are also good because there's just so many enemies. I don't really love the Priests, honestly. I feel like the Priests have been pretty lame. They do double hit, which works well with Scaevola, and they do have a bounce attack, so they're not terrible. I mean, I guess we just take them because, like, they're just cheap. Like, they're kind of cheaper than every other unit and they're pretty valuable. Like, they're honestly pretty valuable for what they do, which is generate cognition, kind of like servitors, but it's guaranteed. And then let's take either the Vanguards or the Rangers. I think the Rangers. Alternatively, we take the Flechette blasters and we give them +1 damage and we hope they just do 8 damage. Every enemy that we need to kill quickly, all the enemies we can burst have like 7/8 health. So these guys are quite nice because they get the blasters on like 2 of them, which then we can give +1 damage with Empowered. But they also just do absolutely nothing to armored units. Yeah, let's just take the Rangers. For the Vanguard. Rangers. bullshit I'm dying to is just fucking... I just like figuring out how to do enough damage now. It's just figuring out how to do enough damage now. Because the maps are so small, it doesn't really, like, let you do any, tactical maneuvers. Like, the maps are just, like, really fucking tiny, right? Like, we're just stuck in this corner, and we have to just defend this corner from all threats. Because, like, if you go over here, you're gonna get flanked and jammed again. If you can, like, maybe jam yourself up into this corner, but, like, it's just not enough room. Okay, that's... 3 Praetorians. I mean, I'll just try it. Let's just see how this goes. This might just be a single battle. If this is just a single battle, then we're fine. If not, then... you know, not fine. What is a small target? It says +1 min damage against small targets. Is that just a not heavy target? Like, not a large 2x2 target? That's the only thing I can think. I would think a small target is, like, the Scarabs. But who the fuck knows? Nobody is gonna know. It's so stupid. God, the deployment zones are annoying. Oh, I can actually deploy, like, right in these guys' faces, which is god-awful. Unless we had row. Get your ruler out. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Like, this is the problem with these guys, right? So, if one of these guys goes first, and we have even double units right here, there is no way to position them where they aren't adjacent to, like, a middle tile. Unless, like I'd have... And so they just get double hit by the fucking Praetorians for bonus damage. Like, the leap is the most broken part of the Praetorians. It just absolutely, like, destroys the battlefield. I need to stack these guys, though, is the fucking problem. Is that, like, that's the other thing. I need to stack these guys up, because I need them... I need them to be on the field. So the first thing we have to do is spread out our units, or we will get absolutely fucking bonked on. Feels really bad to, like, move them away, though. That was just one of them, by the way. Also, I think that this guy's stunned. This guy can't shoot. This should do 5 damage and pierce his armor and kill him. But I don't know if I want to do this yet. I'd rather generate an energy point first. And I want to get another enemy, like, closer to us. We just have to do it. I'll finish him off in case he gets revived by, like, whatever this is. I don't know if that revives him or not. Hey, this guy's dead. That was 5 damage, 3 damage. These are the ones that don't shoot as well. So they're... Oh, no, they can shoot. They just can't do... I think they just have to pick one. Or it's just too low range. And this guy's stunned, so he can't do anything. Like, look at... 5 damage. It's just 8 damage, like, okay. Okay, bro. Great. So this thing dies the moment I do my turn. I believe. Yeah. Oh my god, I should have moved this guy first, I guess. Now he's weakened. Why can't you use this? Can the priest not use the litany? Why can no one use it? I'm confused. Why can't we use the litany? Need them to get a little bit closer, because then we can 100% kill these guys, like all of them. I don't know why we can't use the litany, though. It's really weird. This guy's impeded, so his movement range is crap. Still can't use it. Something blocking us from using it? Just have to move him, I think. Oh, fuck, I need to move one space closer. There. Or set that one on fire. Oh well. Scaevola feels pretty strong now. They're just blasting. Ow. Should be able to kill this with Scaevola next turn, so let's just shoot this thing. I have no idea why I can't use the litany, though. It's really weird. Alright, let's deploy the Rust Stalkers, I think. Oh, this one takes its turn immediately. Oh, that's annoying. Priest it is. Still tank it. Who goes next? This guy and the Necron Warrior up here. I still can't use it. I feel like I like unequipped the litany or something at some point and it just like is bugged out now. I don't know. Oh, you have an AoE attack. Because it'd be really nice to be able to use it right now. If I move this guy up, he's gonna die, but if I, yeah, let's try this. Okay, I think small units are, like, these guys are counted as small units. Like, anything that's not a heavy size, like a large size unit is a small unit, I guess. I don't know. Making shit up as we go. Good dodge. Oh, dude. Stunned my hero. That's really crappy. Oh, we're in range of that guy. I didn't realize. Time to make a heroic sacrifice, I think. Yeah, it would have been nice to blast this guy twice, but... I blast him? Oh man, that sucks. Okay. Guy goes next, this guy goes next, okay. I should have shot this one, to be honest. This is looking a little cursed at the moment, not gonna lie. Oh, we got to go now. Okay. This has a 2-turn cooldown, so he shouldn't be able to use it again. On Scaevola, he'll just attack with the ranged weapon. Nice. That was actually really good. I'm very worried about these enemies just like bonking Scaevola right now. Maybe we stick where we are. I mean, we could. I'll just let this guy attack. I can stun this big guy here. Is he immune to anything? Remove all negative statuses from this event at the end of this unit's turn. Okay, so it's the end of his turn, so we can still immobilize him. And then just kill this Lich Guard. I mean, we can kill it though. We can do both, I think. That didn't do anything. Okay, well, that was worse. Oh my god, I pushed in turn because my finger fucking slipped, and now I didn't immobilize it. Well, we're taking a ton of damage. I guess we could block him with something else, but... Okay. That's nice. Oh, okay, he's just hitting that guy. Got it. I really don't understand why I can't use my litany though. Like, is that like the tomb complex thing? Is like it blocks the litany, or I'm just not aware of it, or? Not looking that bad anymore. Yeah, because our hero is actually useful now. He's just blasting. Also, it's because we have the Rust Stalkers, and they're just so much better than everything else. Like, I brought all the good units. I brought all the good shit, and it's still, like, kind of struggle bus, but that's just because of the game being a little difficult. Which is fine. do this turn first. Like, armor's just so good, man. Maybe I should have attacked this guy, though. Oh no, he just didn't attack. Why didn't he... This thing could have attacked, but it just didn't. It can attack in melee. I don't know if it gets opportunity attacked, though. Get a current-ish selfie? No. Meow, by the way. Mamma Mia said meow. Fuck, this thing has like a dread aura. Enemies in range suffer weakened, but it doesn't tell me what the range is. I guess it's this like very hard to see, like, obscure effect right here. Okay, it doesn't even matter. We wouldn't have been able to get out of the range. I refrain? I mean... No? Are you hitting on me? Okay. Come out. Upstairs neighbors stomping. You should stomp back at them. Nothing weird is going on, dude, with the UI. I can't use my litany. Whenever I right-click, it's like selecting dead units. I don't understand why. Something funky's going on, guys. Something heckin' funky. And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. This guy's immobilized. Take that, criminal scum. Oh, woo! Alright, that's my cat. Just making fun of her real quick. Picture of Liquipedia or people proof. No, I want my picture to be as old as possible, so that like it's like a Tinder profile of like a 50-year-old man, and it's like a picture of him in his 20s. I think that's like the vibe I'm going with. If I find a voter, should I find a picture of you on images or on YouTube footage? I mean, I really don't care about it, to be honest. I really don't care about it. I don't think people like you can do what you want. It's a free website, but like I really don't care. Just want to help the stream. Yeah, I mean I appreciate it. It's just like I don't give a shit about like Liquipedia stuff like that. This guy, he's just blasting now, guys. Just fucking blasting. Having a hard time growing. Yeah, I mean Twitch is crap for growing. It's either like you grind or you find a like you get lucky or have connections. Like it's kind of like fucking Hollywood, man. If I should grind harder, Slow down, change course. I mean, there's no guide to streaming. That's what I'm telling you. There's no guide. Just don't burn out. That's like the only thing you can do. Everyone's gonna be different. Oops, probably I should have killed that guy first, but I can kill him now. This is where we learn that there's like another mission we have to do. And we're just like completely boned.
Aranilda asked me, Master Uguay, what is the secret to being successful at streaming? Also, with 250 characters, do your best in repression of X key. Patience, discipline, and a thick shell. Yes, yes. Stream often, be consistent, know your audience, and keep the vibe alive. Even when the internet does
it is done.
Its usual.
Okay, yeah, keep it going, Uguay. Don't got all day. Bro, what is that? We take those lol W's.
Take those lol. Chat your delusional.
Chat your delusional. I'm keeping the vibes real and fresh for real on God. Oh, that's it. It's just one battle. I thought it was like gonna be like a whole thing.
Most curious.
Oh. Well, that changes things.
Most curious. Seeking specimens. Fascinating.
I'm a little disappointed that it's like not more. I feel like it should be a little bit harder. Like, I feel like it should be at least 2 battles.
In effect.
Territory expansion. Alright, Ro, you're up. Let us see it, big guy. Woo. Famous last words. I mean, I want the game to be hard. I just, like, my issues with this game are, like, the fucking... Like, it's very simple what the problem with this game is. Ignoring the fact that, like, if you ignore all the bad reviews that are like, it's not Mechanicus 1. If you ignore those, because, yeah, it's not. I don't think that's really, like, a fair assessment of the game, though. It's very simple what the fucking problem with this game is. One, the tooltips suck. They actively do not give you any information, and also just, I don't know, they just suck. They're awful in like 5 different ways I'm not gonna get into. 2, there's just a crap ton of bugs. Kepra's servo skull ability, Kepra's servo skull ability doesn't work on enemies. Videx's motive, force, and floating trait doesn't work at all. There's probably more. I think there's been, like, several enemies that, like, sometimes they just don't do anything. Like, they just forget to attack or something. Like, I'm sure other shit is bugged, too. Like, I think, like, the dodge rates on scarabs are too high right now. Like, they're also bugged. It's, like, 60% instead of 15. Something ridiculous. I read that there's a Scaevola bug that, triggers Matrix Explosion, like, multiple times for units that multi-attack. So, like, if there's any overkill damage, right? Like, you killed a unit in the first 2 shots, but your attack shoots 4 times, so the next 2 shots trigger 2 Matrix Explosions, because technically you're still, like, killing it. So it's like it's dying twice, and thus triggering the explosion twice, which is triggering forbidden knowledge. Like, there's a ton of stuff that's just, like, bugged for no reason. That shouldn't, like, it's like, really obvious stuff that's bugged. That's the problem. It's not like small shit. It's like, literally, Videx's main ability does not work. Just at all. So, that's the problem. Hi, did we win? Yeah, we won. Barely. It was just one fight. I thought it was gonna be more, but... It looks like nothing even, like, changed, though. Like, yeah, these two tomb complexes are... Like, this one's dormant, but now these two are awake. Like, I guess I just have a slightly easier fight for, like, the tomb forge? I don't understand the mechanic. Like, that's really all that's wrong with the game. Oh, one more thing. The last thing is the audio mixing is just awful. Like, we're at 100 music volume and 45 on other things, and I should probably still, like, turn it down a little bit. The voice volume doesn't control all the voices in the game. Don't be fooled. Some of them, like, voice volume only controls the the main character dialogue. All the units and cutscene dialogue is under SFX volume. Not sure why. Don't know. Shrug. But that's how it is. Am I doing the streamer challenges? I mean, I'll, like, do challenges and stuff, but, like, I don't know. Growing on Twitch is pretty simple. It's just, like, do things. I don't really know how to describe it. Like, it's like the equivalent of going out on the street and being a street performer. You just have to get people's attention. It doesn't matter what you do. It just needs to be interesting enough to get people's attention. Like, this is bugged too. Like, it says he's level 1, right? Like, it's 1. And the passives are bugged here as well. Like, this is not the passives I have. The row is just bugged. Like, I'm level 10 on row. And I don't even have the passives it's telling me about. Machine harmony. Like, it's just like a ton of shit is just bugged. I forgot to give him talent. Like, he's got extra talents here. He's already so strong that I, like, didn't even think about it. It makes provoked, bypasses armor, no escape. I mean, no escape's pretty good, but I don't think I need it. I think I take strong defense, and I take the... One of these did damage. It means that in their turn within the chant area suffer 1 damage and weakened. In their turn. Like, the thing is, like, this tooltip doesn't help me, because it's like, what is the chant area? How big is it? How long does it last? How much damage does it do as a base? Like, One damage and weakens. Okay, so it does 1 damage base. I don't know how long it lasts. It just says 0 range. So I guess it's like melee range. I don't know. It's just weird. This one also, like, doesn't have range. Let's just try using this to see what it does. 6 damage negated total, like, at range. Just pretty good. And it has... Like, I think the hourglass is the cooldown, right? So I don't know what the duration is. Like, the set duration is just not there. Maybe 1 turn as a base? Who knows? Most important part, only stream 1 game every day for the rest of your life unless a sequel comes out. Yes. That is like unironically what happens to a lot of streamers. right? Like, a lot of streamers, this will happen to. Peanut's big enough, it doesn't matter. Whether he has 100k or 30k, it doesn't fucking matter. If you want to maximize viewers, yeah, you do the same thing every day, and you go fucking insane. I wish I could set loadouts for the characters I have, so I could, like, quickly get them back in the action. Like, I don't have to remember, like, what I did for Ro. But, like, I would literally kill myself if I, sorry, I would literally unalive myself. Forgot, we're YouTube multi-streamers now, so we can't say things like that. I would, suffer the consequences of my actions through loss of life. I'm gonna do a variety stream type beat, but won't do that, I guess. I mean, you just do what you want, dude, it's streaming. It's just do what you want. There's plenty of variety streamers, it just depends, like... It's just like... Just be entertaining, period. Literally, that's the most important part, is be entertaining. Everything else will just, like, come together at some point. Streaming one game only is like a business decision. Suffered -1 damage from ranged attacks on this guy. Okay, well, that's good. The thing is with Ro, I actually don't need any, like, melee characters. I just need cognition gain. Like, Ro will just carry the whole match. Wait. Okay, no, on wait. Why are these guys, like, dark? Like, the background is, like, dark. What is going on? Fuck it, dude, servitors. I don't think you should inspire to be Asmongold or Hassan, I'm gonna be real with you, but... Try starting game to see if it fixes UI. Yeah, sure. It always helps. Turning it off and back on. Master Uguay would approve. He'd say it's like a classic. Then he'd say, like, something else really generic. Like, young one. The art of restarting. Truly an integral part of tech. Sigma, Omega, gamer mode, activated. That's what he would say next. I think, where do I want to put Ro? I think we put him here, and we just have him, like, walk up to the death marks.
Processing.
Yeah, I think that's what we do. Then the servitor, we'll just put it here. Some electro priest, get the sterilizer, and get a ranger up here. Maybe I should just stack everybody behind row, actually. Oh god, the camera angles are also, like, infuriating. Like, the fact that this is, like, how I want to put my screen, right? With my units at the bottom and enemy units at the top. But, one, like, the angled view, like, this pillar is just in the way. I don't think I can, like, re-angle the screen up or down. Maybe I can. I don't know. I don't think I can. And, I also, like, can't even see half the deployment zones. Like, ugh. There's just, like, very minor things that all add up to make this game, like, kind of an uncomfortable experience. Like, it doesn't ruin it by any means, but, like, it's just annoying. It's just fucking annoying. Tiles as they move forward. 1, 2, so 3 tiles. Don't think I have. I need one more cognition, and then I can, or I need a data acquire stack, and then a little bit of cognition, and I can move him forward.
Transmit.
Oh, I should have gave him a cognition, actually.
Assessing.
Guess I could just move forward like that. No, I need more cognition. You little bitch, you're gonna regret that.
Communications open. Transmitting.
Okay, so we move up, and then we can charge forward. Do we have a data acquire available actually, or do I need to get one? I think I have to spend one. It looks like we'll, like 1, 2, 3. Then we hit another tile in front of us. I think we'll hit them all. Oh, we haven't analyzed, so okay. Yeah. Then we do. All right, we have Cry of the Pure Code and Chant of Resonance. So this is the range shield. And this is just a defended stack. Defense down all enemy. Yeah, this is just a stack of defense. Okay. I guess I'll just use this. I have no data acquire though, so that actually gave me a data acquire. Why? I guess it refund. I guess we have a talent that assumes we have one data acquire, and because it consumes all of them but needs 2, it refunds 1. That's what I think just happened, but which is very thoughtful of the developers for a game that has the abilities that just straight up don't work. So basically, row is number 1. just reason number 27 why Ro is the fucking GOAT. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't want to hit the flayed one anyways.
Nothing was insufficient. Additional dendrites required.
I should have used the data acquire, huh? I've yet to see this cryptotech spider attack, but... He's got fucking 6... He's gonna have 8 defense. With 2 armor. It's just ungodly tanky. It's like meme levels of tanky at this point. Snow is so fucking like I feel like there's like an oil gloss on the screen right now. Is the snow. The snow effect is like so goddamn bright. I try to nap. Have a good nap. Why is this Litany of Destruction tooltip there twice? Why is it? You providing entertainment with basic pays you what you're worth to me someday. It's very kind of you to say. I'm sure Bezos will not do that. Considering he doesn't even pay his workers, but it's all the same to him and us. The infinite wisdom of the Omniscient. Yeah, I guess like repeating it does add a lot of dramatic effects, huh? I don't need to deploy anything. Ro is a fucking beast. Don't you worry, everybody.
Processing.
He literally even has armor crush, man. Like, it's just... Over to the third faction. That's the main quest. We'll do that after this. We're doing the side shit for more points. Because you have to do that, you know? The game demands the side content be done for more gamer points. Ow. It literally pointed an arrow at the enemy. Oh, because I'm in melee range now, that's why. Wait, so... This is so awkward. So, I'm adjacent to this scarab, right? But because of how the Techno-Priest's, like, radius thing works, and, like, how the situating of, like, enemies on certain tiles are, like, I literally can't hit him. Which is sort of cool in a way, but also ass. Like, because the game's preview told me I can hit this enemy from here. Which I guess I can with this, but like... I don't know if I should be impressed by that. Like, I'm not like super upset by that, I just wish the preview was a little bit better. But that's a skill issue, I suppose, I guess. I miss lost story since I fall asleep. Oh, okay, so the League of Votann helped us against the Necrons to secure a gate, and some Necron like hierarchy bros, like a messenger came to the gate and was like, "Me, big Necron, blah blah blah." The gate closed behind him because it was unstable, and it's assumed that we kicked his ass afterwards, Hank Hill style, and the League of Votann and I are like chill, and then now the big guys, you know, up top, the big guys upstairs are all like, we need to take out the League of Votann because we want to study the gate, and they're in the way. So that's where we're at now. The next mission is us, like, betraying our, like, temporary alliance because we want to have all the cool tech to ourselves. We got 5 data acquire right now. Yeah, I'll be fine. Should have taunted this thing, but I thought it would die. Yeah, that's a... I don't know how this chain works. I guess it's within 3 range of the enemy. Like, I don't really understand what, like, 3 range of what exactly. I don't know. Kind of worked out. Yes. Shoot Ro. Ro loves being shot. He told me himself. This is supposed to be hitting him. Because he's adjacent. But I guess, like, it's some, like, smaller enemy tile shenanigans going on again. Unless diagonal doesn't count. Which, like, that does happen sometimes. Just, I thought this game counted diagonal. Fucking 14 damage. I like the missing texture for one of the tooltips that's been showing up. I might have to, like, go and verify the game files or something. That just, like, white box where icon's supposed to be. I think that's supposed to be, like, the range or radius or something, but I don't know. It's just... because, like, I don't... Oh, there's a giant, like, circle. Wait, why is the radius so huge? Inflict defense on all enemies in a radius. I don't think it's supposed to be that huge. I think the radius is like the whole map, but... who am I to question the Omnissiah? I could hit this guy. I really wanted to kill this guy, but... Okay, Doofus, get back here. I think I liked the strengthen thing more, but I think the Chant of Resonance is pretty value. It just keeps him full HP, which is just nice. Also gives us another way of protecting our teammates. We might have to just, like, use it right away next time when we start the mission. Probably the best. That's probably the best time to use it. I do like the defense down thing, though, in a giant radius. Like, it's just the whole freaking map. I don't... Why is it so big? It's like it's not, like, getting rid of the previous stacks of data acquire that we had on it. Like, it's maintaining that. Or something. I don't know. Very odd. Very, very odd. I don't know what this unit is. I think it's my alpha. Hold on. Enhance. Get the enhancement. Enhance. That is the alpha Skitarii, yep. There he is. Okay. I'll sacrifice him. Nope, it was the injured thing. Minimal energy traces, primary function cease. Cortical activity unknown. Cover enemy usable parts, materials. Attempt to reactivate search for use. Interface with the observatory to cover any usable data about its fate in the surrounding area. Yeah, let's do that.
Break the connection. You were fortunate not to suffer more severe damage. But the information about the machine's final moments indicate the disposition of the Necron hostiles that assailed it. Useful data, but painfully acquired.
-2 HP to row, +4 cognition, +2 whatever this icon is. Focus, maybe? I don't know, we can just heal row. So not only do we get 2 vigilance, we also get -2 HP, man, on our character, on our hero. That's pretty rough. If we weren't Roe, that is.
Transmitting. Receiving.
Is this the only enemies? Oh, it's 2 Praetorians. It's 3 Praetorians.
One step closer to the machine.
What was the buff we were supposed to get, by the way? I don't have that buff. I have read bug reports as well that you don't get the buff for like doing the extra like thing, like the risky thing. Like I straight up just don't have a buff. That +2 like eyeball emoji, just not there. We got 4 cognition and -2 HP and 2 vigilance. I mean, cognition's good, don't get me wrong, but like, that's, oof.
Body of iron, soul of steel.
Alright. It's just so insane, dude. Maybe I should have got closer to it. I don't know.
Labor's underway.
This guy just stuck, or did he just not move? I think he just chose not to move? I don't know. That was weird. Okay, the radius is smaller now. It's not as, like, massive. Maybe it was that small before? I don't know. That icon's still missing. How much damage am I gonna do? 3 to 4. I think we ignore armor. No, we crush armor, and I think the armor crush happens, like, second, like, after damage. Unlike XCOM. Circles in my square base game, yes. Strong defense, even though this thing has no defense. I guess it can get defense from other sources, but that's a really weird trait to have for something that has no defense. So we're gonna do 5 damage to it with the swing. Let's charge at it. Just kill it. Yeah, because we're gonna need to do this if we want to kill it. Well, I can just cast this as well. Bad news, he's gonna jump at us because I stacked up, so. Okay, he attacked Roe for some reason. Good news, he attacked Roe for some reason. This one still has a jump. And it's gonna go for a little bit. Okay, so we gotta move this guy out of the way fairly soon. Oh, okay. Killed that one.
Transmitting. Assessing.
I just gotta hit it. Should have done a Luminogen first to get max damage. We would have killed it. Oh, we still kill it. Just with the data acquire. They're going for the servitor, looks like. Yeah. Just every turn they kill something. It's just crazy. Like this one we can at least avoid and stuff. Put it into melee, right? But god damn. Yeah, something's up with this. This is like the... I think that's like the radius. It's just a white square icon. So yeah, we'll restart the game and like verify files after this mission, and then we'll see if that fixes it. I don't want to use my data acquire stacks because we can do AoE damage to this thing. I really don't want to summon more dudes either. We're running out of hot dudes. Damn. That's a lot of damage.
One step closer to the machine. Receiving.
The Praetorians are just fucking... Ugh. Just every turn they can just kill 2 units if they want. Well, that's it. There's no fanfare. That's the mission's over. I guess it doesn't matter. In a way, they're balanced, but it's like they're balanced because like the game is sort of imbalanced. Like, I don't know. It's weird. The difficulty curve is more like a roller coaster.
Following the successful execution of your objectives, strategic calculations have been dramatically revised.
Then the deployment of the intervention clade was justified.
Our data prognosticators are actively seeking further opportunities for the intervention clade to affect statistically significant battlefield events.
If it be the Omnissire's will, we stand ready. Machine God's will.
Earning Architect Fragment upon completion. 1 Architect Fragment. Wow. Great. Really awesome.
Omnissire, bless our weapons and curse our foes.
Skitari Command Doctrina effective.
Okay, so
Ready.
Emperor's level 6, which is nice. I still feel like we need to level her up even more before she's good. But she can now recruit, what? 8 units, including herself, instead of the normal 5. They also all, like, a lot of them get +1 HP. It's a special marshal, but I have no idea what it is, because the game doesn't, like, tell you until you're in the game whether it could be garbage, could be really strong, who knows. I still think she's gonna need more pod time, so we're just gonna not use her. Let's go restart the game and save. Yeah. Verify integrity. This game's really, like, polarizing, because the more I play, the more skills we unlock and stuff. Like, it's just weird. There is, like, a really good gameplay loop going on here. I enjoy it. But it's just filled with these bugs. And then also the pacing is a little off. I want to say, like, the pacing of, like, how you develop your characters feels a little weird. Maybe it's just because I'm playing on, like a harder difficulty, and the game isn't perhaps balanced for that, but it feels like a lot of the stuff that we are given to play with is more of a requirement than an upgrade. Like, my characters just feel half dead. And then we're finally unlocking upgrades that make them feel like unique characters. The only exception is Ro, and that's because he needed like two skill points to get a heal, and then all of a sudden he's a tanky boy and very powerful. But like, everyone else still feels kind of gimped. I think Vidix would feel fine. As much like Ro, he has a heal, which allows him to, you know, get in there and just do damage. But obviously he's just super bugged. So I think he would still feel fine, just literally because he has a heal, though. Like, he'd probably still feel completely fine.
One more diversion from the path of knowledge.
Okay, so we have, what? How many points do we have for this character? We have 1 extra point here. What do we want to spend it on? Thinking, like, just Battleware Override might be good. Could also just get rid of the macro stubber perks and go with something else. Like, now we have 4 extra points. Yeah, the axe thing is useless without the teleports. I think the best thing would probably just be to skill into Matrix Explosion stuff. That sounds pretty nice. That, or we just let the Xenorite garbage, like, do its thing. Like, we just go Forbidden Protocol and just let that happen. This is, like, the most fun, so let's just do that. Fun. Let the chaos ensue. Let it all burn. See what happens.
Magus Faustinius, the Omnisynod has reviewed the strategic value of the Osiria. It is far too critical to entrust it to an uncertain ally.
You speak of the kin. The Osirian would be in Necron hands if not for our alliance. They have proven stalwart and dedicated fighters.
But for what do they fight? The kin have their own objectives, Magus Dominus. Coexistence is a fallacy. Thus their proclamations of mutual benefit ring hollow. After discussion, we have concluded that these creatures fulfill sufficient criteria to be considered Xenos. Foreign to all humanity, lower even even than abhumans. It is therefore incumbent upon us to eliminate them.
We've done an investigation on ourselves and have found ourselves not guilty.
A convenient discovery, given what it now justifies. What role do you ask my intervention clade to play in this betrayal?
An unwelcome and emotive choice of word. The psyker, Magda, is stationed at the Azerian, but her compatriot, the machinist, remains aboard their ship. His capabilities represent an unacceptable hazard to the pending assault on the foe breaker's fist. You are to isolate him under the premise of surveying a resource vein.
And then capture or eliminate him. I see. I defer to the wisdom of the Omniscient, even when it exceeds my comprehension. If this is how you have interpreted the Omnissiah's will, then it must be done.
Yes. Yes. Anything for you, big boy. And I gotta say, I'm disappointed with the stratagem selection thing, because it's just like... who cares? Lol? Like, they just seem so... underwhelming. I thought they would change, like, based on what mission you're doing or something, but they're just always the same three. Kinda... It's a little disappointing. And then, yeah, this UI bug is just here for every character, by the way. They always says they're level 1, and then the passives tree, like, the passives thing here just doesn't work at all. For every character. It's a little... It's weird. This game feels like it was just, like, shoved out the door. In a way. On the surface, it's fine. Like, it's playable, like I said. Like, these are all kind of minor things. They don't take away from anything, but it just... is odd. Very odd that that's the state of the game. All, like, the surface shit, or all, like, the back-end stuff is just not really functional. At least the game works. It doesn't crash. So, and it is fun. Which is, you know, an accomplishment in itself. We love fun. What do I need? I need servitors, right? Maybe I just need cognition gain. Every time I just need cognition gain, so like I just find myself taking the same characters, but I also need characters that can do some damage. We need these guys. Oh, I can't take the flyers. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, we've nerfed ourselves. This unit tree doesn't scroll. So I can't take the flamethrower guys anymore. The guys that are like super good. Because we could have taken them if we didn't have all the like 10 previous selections, you know. But now that we have these electro priest unlocks, like they're like pushing them out of the 10 chart. I wouldn't be surprised if like the unit card is just like below here and we just can't see it. A lot of it is half baked. I'm finding me on arc design. Yeah, I can't deny that. Again, like, the core of the game is fun. They really did do a good job with the core of the game. But that's, like, the most I can say. I think the voice acting is also really good. But the actual dialogue in the voice acting, like, what they're saying is... a lot of it could be cut out, and it would be nothing would be lost. Honestly, it would probably make the game a little bit better if they talked a little bit less, but... the actual voice acting I saw as a complaint, but like I think the voice acting is fantastic. The people who actually did the voices are doing a great job. Art design's great, obviously. But yeah, like all the shallow stuff that you would expect from Warhammer games is like on point, and then the core game is fun. It's just
converging on the foe breaker's fist to begin a coordinated.
There's a lot missing.
Let us hope that we can occupy Anenvir until the ship has been secured.
Technobabble a bit much. They just repeat themselves over and over again. They really like to all talk. They all like to chime in and give their opinion that is the exact same opinion as been stated before. Like it just for a faction that's like all about machine stuff, like it's very inefficient.
Machine kills is. Time is precious. What's the delay in reaching this site you've promised?
Even this traversal thing. The traversal thing, I think, is a remnant of mechanicus 1, where that traversal screen is supposed to be, like, interactable. Like, you're supposed to be able to, like, pick where you go, but it's just been, like, gutted and turned into, like, a cutscene. So now it has no real purpose other than, like, story building or, like, world building. I don't hate it, but, like, I wish it was interactable in some way.
Forgive me, Voidmaster. We are currently resolving a navigation error. I assure you that we are in the vicinity of the coordinates relayed by the Omnisynod for this new metalloid scene.
I understand it's like bureaucracy is the point of like it's supposed to be annoying, but like it's not bureaucratic annoying. We're going through the bureaucratic system. It's annoying in the fact that like two characters will be having a conversation with each other and they will both just say the same thing to each other over and over and over again, like for multiple sentences before we can move on from the point. Like they just really need to circle jerk each other about how cool they are. It's like, I get it.
I thought your crew well wrought, Faustinius. My pioneers have already scanned this whole section. I won't waste time sailing to far space. My kin will resolve this expedition. I have enough work to oversee on my ship.
An Envier has already departed for the Foebreaker's Fist. We must abandon our deception and resort to open combat to disrupt his return. Far from optimal, but the same could be said of this entire operation.
Like, I like the characters themselves. I think the characters themselves, at first I didn't really, like, understand who they are, but I'm starting to see the actual, like, I'm starting to see some, like, patterns in how they talk, some nuance on the characters, which is nice to see. It's always nice to see. My point still stands as well. Yeah, no, it is total, like, it used to have a purpose, now not so much. I agree with you. It's more like a little, like, intermittent cutscene. The funniest part is when, like, it loads into the traversal part, and then, like, you walk 2 feet, no conversation happens, no choice screen happens, and then it just, like, loads into a cutscene. So, like, you loaded in to load into another, like, loading screen. Like, that's, like, it just feels stupid. Like, why, what? Like, just put me in the battle. Okay, so these guys are gonna kick our fucking ass, by the way. These guys are, like, insane compared to the Necrons. Because they only have, like, 1 unit each, but... They're, like, they have, like, 1 unit type, but this 1 unit type is really annoying to deal with and has armor. I really wish the deployment zones were just a little bit bigger. Like, would it be a crime to let me deploy, like, anywhere on this side, you know? Or at least, like, why is this guy literally, like, he's 3 tiles away? You know what I mean? Like, it just feels ridiculous sometimes. Asking loading screens. Yeah, no, it's not a loading screen mask. It's just an oversight on those ones. You don't see that happen very often, where it's like it loads into it and nothing happens, and then you load again. Like that doesn't happen too much, but when it does, it's like, well, that was dumb. It's very noticeable when it does happen. You're just like, all right, well. But yeah, you're right. The walking sections are disappointing because they're a gutted feature from the last game. It was better in the last game, sadly. It's one of those kind of vibes. The best part of the game, and the one that works somehow the best, is the actual battles. So I appreciate that at least. The gameplay is good when you get to play it, when it's not bugging out, and when the map isn't like against your side. The gameplay feels good to play, and it's pretty quick. But that's like the best. That's really the only part of the game that like actually functions at the moment. Even like the overworld doesn't serve too much of a purpose. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, these guys like retaliate, don't they, when we hit them? Oh yeah, they have aggressive aggressive defense. But they're so fucking strong actually. They have assault and pistol, aggressive defense. They have focused. Eye of the Ancestors, resilience. Like, why are short men so strong and tall men so weak? What the fuck's going on? The stratagems just feel dumb. Like, the stratagems are just like, I feel like there was a point in the development where they wanted to add, like, multiple different ones, and then they were just like, nah, just do these 3. The skill tree also just feels stupid. Like, the skill tree, like, the actual map, like, campaign progression, like, unit progression skill tree, whatever the fuck, could just be completely gone away, and you just unlock shit by doing missions, and I feel like nothing of value would be lost. Like, it's just a MacGuffin device to fake the map feel alive by, like, capturing the temples. So, I don't know. Short men are so fucking powerful. They're like sliding around, like moonwalking and shit. The only thing about them that is weak is they're slow. They're very slow. It feels really hard to see on the snow map, like it's like really glossy. I turned off the fog and stuff to hopefully help with it, but no, it's the snow map looks really good. Like the maps look really good, but then they just feel really claustrophobic and glossy. Like I don't know, it's hard to see any sort of environmental effect like a radiate. Like I stopped using irradiate, but like irradiate was really hard to see. Luckily, the this screen is great, like fantastic. I love the like that they added in this like tactical map screen. The gameplay is just really well done. It's so well done it carries the rest of the game. I don't know if I want to move this guy. I think I just want to wait. If I move him up, he's gonna just get blasted like this fucking guy. The short men are not messing around with their blasting. They love to blast. Oh man, I could have actually moved him and then moved him again. Because of the way the tactics works, I would have been able to kill this guy, I think. I think the priests are done for here. Ah, right, they opportunity attack when I get close, so like, I can't even get them in melee, man. Because if I run up here, he's just gonna die. He does have machine right, or fanatical devotion that'll help him. It'll help him out a little bit, but... Oh, he actually lived. Okay. I definitely did not want to bring the priest, but these enemies are just so strong as well, because, like, we can't do any fucking damage to armored units still. Nothing I have breaks armor. Like, none of my units. It's all up to the heroes. Oh, fuck. This guy didn't move in range. Maybe if I moved shooter up here, I could have... Okay. Nice. They're not killing the priest. I killed that one, but... Okay, I mean, that was... Alright. Shit. I bet. I bet. I'm fucking dead. Man just sprints over and destroys us. This guy is insane. Principe. He actually pierces through armor. These Rust Stalkers, they pierce through armor. They're very good. Okay, you're gonna die regardless, so just smack this guy. Ow. Why even bother, dude? Kills my own unit. Thank you. Thank you, game. I should have used the Empower there. That'll kill this guy. I like how you're allowed to, like, use loons in this game compared to other tactical RPSs. It does give it a different feel. It's probably one of my favorite parts about this, is like you're allowed to trade units, like it actually works. Not a lot of tactical RPSs I have played lets you do that and like not feel like shit.
Anenvia has realized that the foe breaker's
I wish
fist
the
is under attack.
maps were a bit bigger,
Move
but
quickly,
whatever.
Cut through the kin, and we may still intercept him.
Oh god, dude, it's just another fucking battle. The maps kind of promote camping a little bit because of like the redeployment system. You want to like move the enemies closer to you Oh, this guy, our leader was fine until we got blasted in the mouth by the shortest of all men. Okay, this is just the same map again. We're just slowly moved up. That's a bit disappointing, but... I hope that these guys can't immediately run up and kill us like that, but they will move towards us. That's the goal here. Yeah, okay, they're just out of range. Now we just want to generate some power. They have range 8. We have range 9. We technically outrange them, but not really. Oh, we're just out of range of shooting that guy. We might have to move, which sucks, because then we're not going to get that max damage bonus. Well, you have the arc maul and pistol. Just move you up. Too low rolls sucks. That's good damage though. I just hit myself with that instability. Are you kidding me? Ooh, and they summoned more. We're fucked, dude. The Xenorite instability is actually ass. It just hits me more than anyone else in the game. They all have opportunity attacks, too. Just so rough. This guy's disabled. He's immobilized, so we should be safe versus him. We need to kill this one. Which, are we in range of shooting him? We are. We have max damage rolls, so he should be dead. We're safe on our leader, assuming that we don't get the Xenorite instability again and just, like, kill ourselves. How much damage do these guys do? 3 to 5, bypass defense. I need to kill the shooters, I think. We shouldn't go after these guys. Maybe I should have moved a little bit. Nah. Okay, +1 damage there. Can I get in range to shoot this guy one time? Yes. Nice. Damage, dude. Fuck. God, there's more. Oh, it's a reach destination mission. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oops. Could have just been running. We can still just run. Well, look, there's like 17... There's like 3 mission types, and most... there's like 4 different mission types in the game, alright? And 3 of them are kill everything. So... And also... I don't know. I don't know, man. Leave me alone. There are so many targets, and it just hits itself with Xenon instability every time. Is there like a minimum range, or something? It says it triggers anywhere on the battlefield, but I don't believe it. We have a chance to kill this, but I mean, I guess I get him power, but then he's gonna just tag us back. We die. Oh no, it's gonna kill something anyways. I'm out of here. Okay, Lova's doing more damage to himself and anything. There's another battle, by the way. Oh my fucking god.
We approach the extrusion zone for the Foebreaker's Fist. The Skitarii report a full advance through the vessel, with multiple key points secured. Yet the kin resistance is sharply declining. Why?
Because the vigilance went down, brother. Look at the top of the screen.
Traitor. The need to keep what is ours from your plundering hands. I should be aboard that ship. but I will take my vengeance where I can. For now.
I always love how the enemy character that we're against is somehow always listening in on our conversations at all times.
The reactors on the Foebreaker's fist. The kin are destroying their own ship. Fall back. Get to safety.
Continues walking forward.
This is madness. I have witnessed the kin's devotion to efficiency in all things. Would they truly engage in such monstrous waste, simply out of vengeful spite? Or was there something aboard that Unenvia needed to keep from us? A secret the kin would destroy themselves before letting us learn.
Or perhaps it's the third faction.
Once the reactors on the Foebreaker's fist go critical, this whole area will be obliterated. Keep moving, and do not let the kin slow you down.
Get the infiltrator clade in person, forming a rally point to direct them at the expanse. Self-preservation, I guess, because...
A pragmatic choice, but one that will degrade the capacity of the intervention.
Like, I can't really do anything else. I don't even know if we're gonna win this mission.
Ensure that your leadership is worth the effort to preserve it.
The shortmen are very powerful, so... +1 defense traits irradiated. I wonder if we'll get the good traits, or if we'll only suffer the bad ones. Because the traits, like, haven't been working. Also, the irradiated thing is just gonna instantly kill us, so we're gonna have to restart this mission. That's just death. And we have to just take off Xenorite instability, because it just does more harm than good, like 90% of the time. Okay, I didn't click anything. That was the cutscene. It just ended.
This region would be deadly to unaugmented humans.
What?
But the kin do not flee. It seems they would prefer to ensure we die alongside them.
There's a perk to make it not hit around the hero. Yeah, but then it just doesn't work. I don't know, it's just weird. It's sad.
Fortify the Foebreaker's fist against Imperial attack.
A broad-spectrum transmission. Exposed, but sufficient to punch through the Omnisynod's vox jamming. It seems the Lord Grimnir escaped our Skitarii as well.
It's too late, Magda. The machine cultists already staked their claim. The ship is gone. All that remains is to settle our debt with these old breakers. I'll see they don't escape. Not one.
Yeah, I don't know what the radius is on it. Those tooltips are for nerds.
Fall back with every survivor you can. The grudge demands, but it won't be answered today.
I'll see it done, Lord Grimnir. But I swear we shall have our reckoning.
It's going in the book, guys.
Falling back, it may open the path for us to do the same. Keep moving. Cut through whatever foe is in your way, and get clear of the blast radius.
I think we're fucked, but we're gonna try. Does it still hit the hero randomly with that perk? Oh, I just have to reach the destination. Alright, well. Okay. These are 2 melee guys, these are 2 range, and then another ranged. Okay. These 2 spots are not safe. There's no, like, line of sight blockers here. Oh, man. Oh, there's just a guy behind us. I just didn't see him because the screen doesn't zoom. You not restart and just get the teleport skill? I mean, I very much could, and it would just literally ruin the mission. It would just make the mission like absolutely silly. We're gonna persevere. We already killed this. I've seen this guy die like 4 times. He has opportunity attack too. Fuck, of course he does. He's got 2 armor. He's immortal. Oh, they're radiated as well. Okay, so we did get the defend buff, but it's only for 2 turns, really? Not everybody has a radiation, by the way. Like, only certain characters have a radiation. Like, this guy doesn't have it. This Ruststalker doesn't have it. It seems like only the base class units get the, like, debuffs and buffs. Why doesn't... Okay, I mean... Weird. Is this character just, like, immune to radiation, maybe? I wouldn't be surprised if this character was immune to radiation, but it doesn't say that. Maybe we're still gonna take radiation damage, so I don't know. Kills my own guys, like... Great. Never take the Xenorite instability. Absolutely worthless perk, by the way.